Hello everyone, welcome to my SouthTech tutorials channel. Today I will be taking you guys through Slideshow in PowerPoint. So for today, I will also add a little bit of designing. As I said in the previous video, that shall look at how we can give a background design and then complete with a slideshow. So for the case of slideshow, you have come across those presentations that you do see in the church. They normally use PowerPoint. So it is good you have to first know what a slideshow is and where it is normally applied. That's why I have written here, I have typed necessity of a slideshow. They normally use it when you are portraying business presentations and also for church when they are giving out some information to the public. So let us start our PowerPoint. My PowerPoint is already here, and this is the template that I'm using, the one that I already created earlier. So I will use this. As you can see now, it is just blank. It is having a white background. It is not having any design yet, and we shall have to first get a background design before we go into slideshow. So now let us choose a background design of our choice. So all these ones you can try them. For example, if you click on that or this, all these ones are different designs. I remember going through this earlier in different videos, but we can still go back as a revision. So now let me just get the design of my choice. I can decide to go with, that. You can also choose the one of your own. So this one for uniformity, that's why I really like it. And this is our first slide. And before we apply a slideshow, which is the main topic for today, we have to first apply some transitions and animations. We have to apply some special visual effects. About these two, I have already covered them in the previous video. So in case you have not yet watched, I do recommend that you go and watch them first. So now here we are just going to apply them. We shall look for a transition, which is just for all of them. I would love to go for curtains. I use curtains. I like this type of transition so much. It is the one for beginning. So now here, the duration, let me just leave it at 6. What I'm going to alter is the advanced slide. I don't want on mouse click. This case of mouse click, that means whenever you are done reading your first slide, if you don't click on next, then it won't go. So you have to always be clicking on backspace or next. That's when you can be able to do this. But I don't want that. I just want it to be going to the next slide automatically. So I will have to set the time. Let me just set here for 2 seconds. I think that timing is okay. And we still set many things here. So that, at least those ones for the transition, those ones are enough for the transition. Let us save those changes. I'll save my presentation this time on the desktop. Let me just save it on the desktop, and I have saved. So I have saved those changes for the transitions. Now let us apply some animations. For the animation, it just applies to the title and the content. It doesn't apply to a slide, as I explained earlier in the previous video. So we have to first click. That's when you can now apply the animation. If you don't click on the title or content, then they can never be active. So you can now see they are inactive. But if you click on the title, that's when it can be active. Like this, it is inactive. If you click on the content, that's when it can be active. So now let us apply an animation on the title of SouthTech tutorials. Let me go for shrink and turn. So that one is okay. Save it. You again go for, you give it a different animation. Can give bounce. So you can give different animations to different slide, content and titles. You don't apply an animation to a slide, you apply it to its content, not to a slide. You apply it to its content and title. So any change you make here, you have to be saving if you really want those changes to occur in your slideshow. So I can make this as disappear. Let me be faster. Can use this as transparency. The change is minimal, but you can easily see it. This time for the 6th slide, let me apply the animation on that content. I have been applying on titles since. So this time let me just apply for the content, and I'll use, this time let me use something different, underline. That is also an animation. So let me take you back to transitions. For the curtain that we selected, we really need to apply all that. After clicking on the curtains, with that timing, the timing was 2. Sorry, for the curtains, let us start from the title. We have to start from the title. It is the curtains, and that was the timing. Then you have to click on apply to all, then you save. This is the only way the uniformity will occur. So now we have finished applying transitions and animations. So let us now go to our slideshow. Slideshow is not that hard. Actually, when you have set transitions and animations up, then you are good to go for the slideshow. Just click on slideshow and click from beginning. So you can now see our slideshow has started. This is our first slide with its animation. That is our second slide with its animation. So guys, this is how you can apply the slideshow in PowerPoint. It's really interesting, and I hope you have learned something new for today. So if you are still new to this channel, I do encourage you to subscribe, hit the notifications bell for more updates, and in case you are not understanding somewhere, comment. I can get back to you from there. So I'm not clicking anywhere, it is just coming automatically, and it will end by itself. So you can now see we have reached the end of slide. This way you can just click, you can click escape or spacebar. So now we are back to our presentation, and this is how you can apply a slideshow. The major things, you have to first set up the transitions and animations to make your presentation colorful. I hope you can continue from there, and in the next tutorial I'll take you guys through review and view. Actually, under review we don't have much because we have already covered all those in MS Word. In our MS Word series, we have covered what is under review and view, and it will be our next session. So I'll take you through, and it will be like a revision. So that is it for now. Bye.